They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Church. Wide open receiver complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. We saw plenty of throws like this in Columbus last year. He's got his guys a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
18 Cardinal, trap 60, trap 60. 60 average, 60 average.
Operating from the gun, Church. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short.
Now 4th down and 1.
An audible here to get a new look. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this one's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield to throw it. Smith catches left side. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Set. 180. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Mayfield to throw it this time. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Looking to put a drive together. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Open man here is Benson. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We're scoreless after 1.
Good for a Cardinals first down.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Benson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First down, Arizona.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
That's another Cardinals first down. Gain of 13 yards.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Lawrence going to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult play to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Mayfield. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. He finds Wilson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shallow him across all that ground.
To throw, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
180. Hey, alert 33. Regular. Alert.
Now Mayfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
Second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal. Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
At their 28-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
and some space here. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now he'll tuck this, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
It's 2nd down.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Now he's going to step up and run. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Lawrence will throw. He'll try and do this himself. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
56-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And the lead will hold at 10.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real. Run. Start.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
to this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10.
133. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up, up. What's that?
Mayfield looks to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
A lot of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
180. Pistol. Kings. Attack.
Mayfield down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. The point after through the raindrops, something good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Lawrence. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Tomato, tomato. 13, Luke. Same frame.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Seibert able to knock this one through, and that will do it for this first half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
First down. A gain of 14.
Go, let's go.
First down, Arizona.
On play action, Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 43-yard line.
They go play action with Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Cardinals.
They run it with Ward. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Lawrence. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
An 8-yard pickup.
On first down, it's Benson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. He'll try to pick it up himself. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
Hey, Lion! Go, go.
Now Lawrence. And it's caught. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Benson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey Benson. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Jets. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red on the red.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the run.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 35, here's second down and 4. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's an Arizona first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Arizona.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Out to his right. He's got it about the 8. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Rip, 20. Take right open. John, this is right. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it.
It's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Arizona. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Cardinals move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Kind of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Jets First
Hey,
down.
alert, 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 alert. Stop.
First and 10.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Austin Cyber down for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Take right open.
On the handoff, this is Benson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Williams on the stop.
Easy, easy.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. Pass right side. That's Ryman. Now get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Soga, hot. 11. Silver.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brings up second and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Take right open. 11.
Lawrence now on second down. That's complete to all the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now it's second and 1.
Hey, easy.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
On the stop. The tackle
11.
at the 9-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Thrown short, caught by Lyman. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Arizona.
Rip, 23. There we go.
Lawrence now. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence. And he's in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown, Arizona.
York good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good. 20. Alert. Done.
They'll run him. It's Breece Hall. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
RPO quick throw. Grab by Wilson. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Real. Alert. Real. Done.
Throwing is Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Jets, first down.
Hey, alert 33.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Point it right. Regular. Run. Kings. Pistol.
On first and 10, here's Baker. He'll swing this one out to home. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Cardinals' 10-yard line.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week. After this, a good spot here, second and a yard. They will run it over center with Hall. And he will score! Breece Hall. Touchdowns, Jets. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off at 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hey, Lion. 13 move.
on first down. Lawrence. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Come on. Ready! Regular, regular, regular. One time.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 2nd down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
King,
Brings up
king.
2nd and 7.
Hey, alert 33.
At the 37-yard line.
Hey, alert, alert, alert. One time.
To throw is Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop in just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. Give up the middle with Hall. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a 1st down.
Run, run, run. Good. 180. Regular, regular, regular. One time.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal.
A 20-yard
This
attempt.
about as short as you can get. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jets will cut into that lead.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Short kick taken at the 17. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good!
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Watch out!
They'll run. This is Hall. Finds an alley to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Up, up! Watch out!
Here's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, alert, alert! 180! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Watch out!
Second down throw for Mayfield.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Covered by the Cardinals.
Hey, here we go.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 2.
Hey, change your
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The work is out wide to Benson. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle is made here at the 3-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will extend this third-quarter lead. 17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Good. 180. Real. Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This one's intercepted. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time.
Hey,
He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 24 now, here's second and 8.
at the 24-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 7. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further. And they are set up with first and goal.
Thanks for 24.
A run with Benson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. Past the 45. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, New York. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. DJ Reed brings him down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
23.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Let's go.
They'll send a man in motion left. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Go. Take right open. Hey, kill.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Taken in. And he's going to have a punt first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
A gain of 12. First down, Arizona.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's second and 8.
Hey, Lion.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey.
Lawrence moving to his right. And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And it's over the middle and caught by Smith. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. York good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Dave York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Down the sideline, past the 40. A big-time run there by Hall. 37 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something